Hello everyone, I am explaining the Hungarian method. So with the help of example. So in that example, solve the following assignment problem will be given. The jobs will be given, workers will be given. So here jobs will be 4 jobs will be given, 4 workers will be given. So in that cost matrix also will be given the tabular column. So in the first step is row operation point of view, subtract the least element from remaining elements in the row. So for example, you can see this first row. So first row will be indicates that 10, 15, 24, 30 will be there. So in that least will be the 10. 10 minus 10 will be the 0. 15 minus 10 will be the 5. 24 minus 10 will be the 14. 30 minus 10 will be the 20. Like that. The second row also. The second row least will be the 10. The second row least will be the 10. 10 minus 16, 6. 20 minus 10, 10. 28 minus 10, 18. 10 minus 10 will be the 0. Okay, like that. You can repeat for the third row also. Third row will be the least element will be 12. 12 minus 12 will be 0. 18 minus 12 will be 6. 30 minus 12 will be 18. 16 minus 12 will be 4. Like that. In the fourth row also, fourth row will be least element 9. 9 minus 9 0. 24 minus 9 4, 15. 32 minus 9 23. 18 minus 9 9. So like that, you can repeat the same procedure for the column wise also. Column wise will be subtract the smallest element in the column from the remaining elements of that particular column. Here J1 column, you can consider the J1. In that J1, so you can remember one thing, in that particular row, if zeros will be there means same column elements will be repeated again. So in this first column 0 will be there, means 0 minus 0 will be the 0, 6 minus 0 means 6 only, like that. The elements as it is will be repeated. In the J2 column, so it will be repeated here 0, 6, 0, 0. Now you can go to the second one, second column. The second column least element will be 5. 5 minus 5 will be the 0. Next will be the 10. 5 minus 10 or 10 minus 5, positive only you need to consider, that is 5. 5 minus 6 will be the 1. Next 15 minus 5 will be the 10. Next in the same way for J3 also. For J3 also you need to repeat the same procedure. For J3 least element will be 14. 14 will be the least element. 14 minus 14 will be the 0. 0. Next 18 minus 14 will be the 4. Next 18 minus 14 will be the 4 only. 23 minus 14 will be the 9. Like that. In the last column 0 will be there here, means same column will be repeated in the second step also. Same column will be 20, 0, 4, 9 will be repeated as it is. Third step is draw the lines to cover maximum number of zeros. I mean that minimum number of lines to cover maximum number of zeros. That is the condition. So here, so in these zeros, so first I can able to draw this particular line. It will cover 3 zeros. Next here 1 0 will be there. So you can able to draw like that. So in this row, here 0 will be there, here 0 will be there. So here another, already this will be covered by the another line. Now you can draw the vertical line. So like this vertical line. So 3 lines. So n equal to 3 means number of lines is less than the number of columns and rows. That is the condition. Number of columns and rows will be here 4 by 4 matrix it is. In that 4 by 4 matrix, it will not be going to balance. Because number of lines covered by the zeros is 3 and the size of the matrix will be 4. So it is not optimal solution. If the number of lines covered by the zeros and matrix size both will be equal means the solution is optimized. Here the solution is not optimized. Now the next step is, so uncovered portion, least element not covered by the line. Here the uncovered elements will be 1, 4, 4, 10, 9, 9. So these are the uncovered elements. In these uncovered elements, least value will be 1. 1 can be subtracted from the uncovered elements, and where the intersection of lines will be there here. For that, the least element will be added. The same thing will be done here. 1, 7. So previously here 0, 6 was there. That can be added 1 for these two elements. 0 plus 1 will be the 1. 6 plus 1 will be the 7. 0 plus 1 will be the 1, 7. So in this one, the remaining line covered elements will be as it is will be mentioned. 0, 0, 20, 840. 0, 0, 20, 840. This will be repeated as it is, and these zeros also as it is will be repeated. In this portion, earlier it will be the 1. 1 minus 1 will be 0. 4 minus 1 will be 3. 4 minus 1 will be 3. 10 minus 1 will be 9. 9 minus 1 will be 8. 9 minus 1 will be 8. Like that. So now you can try to draw the lines. So it will cover the 4 lines here. So first line, second line, third. Third it's not the way. First line, second line. So in the vertical direction it will cover 2 zeros, or else you can be able to consider the horizontal direction also, third line and fourth line. So total number of lines is 4. The solution is optimized. Next step is, here you need to make the square blocks for the zeros. That should be one square block should be there either in the column wise or row wise for each element, each column or each row. So if you are verifying that, so in first row you can consider here 2 zeros will be there. You can leave it. You can verify that in the column wise later. Now you can go with the second row. Here only 1 0 will be there. Make it as a square. Third row, here 2 zeros will be there. You can verify in the column wise later on. Now you can come to this position, fourth one. So here only 1 0 will be there in this entire row. Now make it as a square block. After completion of after making the square block, verify towards column wise as well as row wise. If any zeros will be there, you can close it. Here the W3 J1 0 will be there. So if you are verifying that in the vertical direction, this 0 already square block was prepared. So means you can close this. So like that. Next you can go with the column wise. It was mentioned here. So J1 only one square block was there. Here already we done. Here J2 it will be here 1 0. Here another 0 will be there. So for this 0 there is another option will be there. But for this particular 0 there is no other option in this one. So because it is already closed. Now I can make it as a square block. Now, so row wise, column wise. If any other zeros will be there, you can close it. Here the 0 will be there, you can close it. Next J3. J3 also you can make it only 1 0 will be there. You can do this, will be the square. Why? Because if in case in this row wise, column wise, there is no other options. So for that you can make it as a square. J4 also only 1 0, you can make it as a square. So these square blocks elements can be, the values should be considered from the given problem data. W1 J3 in the given problem, what is the values of W1 J3? W1 J3 that will be the 24, will be the 24. Like that the values will be considered. Total cost will be, optimum cost will be obtained to you as a 61. This is the procedure of the Hungarian method. So what we did here means, first row wise minimum element will be considered. From that minimum element will be subtracted from the remaining element as well as same elements, the first row wise. After that column wise. In the column wise you can go with the consideration of minimum element in the column wise. You can subtract from the minimum element towards the remaining elements in the particular column. After that what we did, we are going to draw the horizontal lines or vertical lines to cover the maximum number of zeros. That lines should be equal to the matrix size. If it is not balanced, if the lines is not equal, you can apply the procedure again, that is uncovered elements should be selected. From that uncovered elements, so least value will be identified. That least value will be subtracted from the remaining elements in that uncovered portion, and where the lines intersection will be there, for that you can add that least element value. So after that, again you can repeat the procedure. Try to draw the horizontal or vertical lines to cover the maximum number of zeros. If it is equal, you can go for making the square blocks. So that square block should be equal to the row wise as well as column wise. Only one square block should be there in the row wise or column wise. If you are verifying that, means one job will be allotted for each person, or one workstation will be allotted for one job, like that. So that is the final optimal solution. So this is about the Hungarian method. Thank you.